What is up, guys? My name is Kameding, and today we are doing Peacemaker vs. Viper, the battle of the secondaries, besides the Honeybadger. But anyways, like I did last gun vs. gun video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the statistics, the facts of these two guns. I'll give my opinion, and then you can make up your own opinion on that. Now, anyways, last thing I want to say before we start testing these two guns, this Peacemaker vs. Viper battle was recommended by One Shark. Shout out to you, One Shark. I'll be testing out the other comments that were on last video as well as these comments that are on this video. Make sure to comment down below any guns you want to see tested, and I will pick them. Now, we're going to be doing, once again, damage on zombies with the head, body, and limbs, just like last time. We got the Peacemaker, beautiful Peacemaker, and the beautiful Viper. Let me reload both to get full clips, and let's test this out. Alright, now testing out. First we're going to test out the Peacemaker complete, then we're going to test out the Viper complete. So first off, let's make this semi, of course, and first off we're going to do headshot. 1, 2 headshots when they have a top hat. I don't know what's up with all these noises when no one's moving. Now I'm going to do body shot. Oh, that's really weird. I'm going to do body shot now. 1, 2 on the body. And limbs, I'm going to shoot the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the leg. So that's kind of weird. 2 body, 2 head, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the leg. Now going on to the lovely Viper, we got 1-shot headshots. 1, 2-shot body shots, so 1 up on the Peacemaker right now for headshots, and now for the leg, I'm gonna shoot the zombie right here. 1, 2, 3 leg headshot. So what we just got was a Peacemaker is 4 limb shots, 2 headshots, and 2 body shots. The Viper is 1 headshot, 2 body shots, and 3 leg shots. So far Viper is up on damage. I decided to spawn in black off-roaders. I'm going to shoot 1 shot into it. Boom, 4% off. Let's get the Viper. Boom, 4% off. So it seems like car damage is about the same. Who knows about the decimals? But next, like always, we're going to be going to the tree shots. See how much damage it does to trees and how long it takes to shoot down the tree. Just gotta remember though, this Peacemaker has 50 bullets. This has 25 bullets. We have to remember that. And it looks like that just did 70 shots to take out that tree with a Viper. 70 shots isn't too much. Let's test the Peacemaker now. The Peacemaker took about, gotta do the math here, math. 84 shots to take it out with the Peacemaker. So 70 to 84, once again showing that the Viper does quite a bit more damage than the Peacemaker. This is when it gets a bit interesting. We got the little recoil wall right here. I'm not going to lay down, I'm just going to shoot from the bottom and see what happens. So this is the Peacemaker's pattern. As you can see, it just goes vertically up. It does a little zigzag every now and then, but it basically just goes vertically up. Going on to the Viper, let's see. Sorry about my phone, but let's see. As you can see, the Viper crosses the Peacemaker. I don't know why I'm talking in game chat, but as you can see, the Viper crosses. It crosses the Peacemaker's pattern, completely horizontal, basically. So on the other side, we're going to try to test out if we can make it in one little spot. Now, a bad thing about the Peacemaker, there is no grip. You can't use a grip. We can use a laser light, which could help. Military barrel, it's not going to really do anything. And a Cobra sight, which looks pretty sexy. I'm going to go in third person, and let's see if I can control this Peacemaker. There you go. As you can see, I controlled it pretty well. If you look, it's basically at the head. And, you know, if someone's just staying still, I think he would have died. Pretty sure he would have died. Now let's go to the Viper. On this one, we can use a military barrel, a laser, and a horizontal grip. Because as you can see, if it's still here, it's kind of gone. But it went completely that way. So I think a horizontal grip would do a lot better. It's kind of hard to expect what exactly is going to happen. But I'm going to just shoot. The beginning's probably going to be a little off. But then I'll probably do a second test after this on both guns. So let's see how this works. As you can see right there, it's a lot closer of a batch, as well as less bullets though. Remember, 50 to 25. So let's test it one more time. First off, I'll do the Viper first on this side. As you can see, very close batch. And now I'm going to just move a little to the right, and here's the Peacemaker. I think I did a little worse that time than I did this time. But all in all, as you can see, it is a lot easier to keep the spread of a Viper down a lot more. Because this gun does, Peacemaker shoots a lot faster. A lot faster. Going right about here, I'm going to test how fast these guns shoot. Basically, the RPM of the guns. Now, once again, like last video, if you saw it, you'll see the timer in the top right. And then at the end, you'll see both times in the top left. But just remember before you watch this, Peacemaker has double the ammo. So which means if Peacemaker is faster than the Viper, it should be a little less than twice the Viper. The Viper should half the Peacemaker basically. So let's test first the Viper. There we go. You can see the timer right in the top left right now. And now the Peacemaker. And you can see the Peacemaker in the top left as well, both together. And as you can see, I already know that the Peacemaker shoots a lot faster than the Viper. It is about less than double the Viper, which really isn't too bad. I mean, if you want to give up the damage cost that the Viper has and the recoil that the Viper has, the Peacemaker is a pretty good gun. It shoots very fast. And with a laser, as you can see, without a laser, it's a lot harder to like aim. You see how big the box is, but then with the laser, you see the difference. Once again, just like the Maple Strike vs. Heartbreaker, we're in this beautiful little tower, and we're going to test out the range on these bad boys and see how good the range is. Remember, like I said last time, this is on easy server, so there is no bullet drop, because we want to see how good it is at aiming, not if we can actually hit the zombie. So let's test it out on the farthest zombie. As you can see, it can't reach. Well, if I can actually, as you can see, nope, cannot reach. Let me also, before I do this, fix the scope sway. There we go. Now let's test right here. We can hit that zombie. Let me make it on semi. And hit it one more time, and it does die. So we can hit the close ones. I just one-shot that one. Yeah, we can hit the close ones, but far ones, we just can't reach. This far one, we just cannot reach. Going on to the Viper. Let's see if this can reach this far one that the Peacemaker could not reach. Doesn't seem like it can. Oh, wait. I just got it somehow. Last time I didn't. The first time I didn't get it, and then I did. So as you can see, this can shoot a lot farther. As you can see, it's making marks on the back wall. Very nice. I can shoot that animal. That's a little too far. I can, so as you can see, the Viper has more damage and one-shot headshots on zombies at least. Going on to our last test, we're going to do the spray down method like we did last time. It's going to be a lot harder, I'm guessing, for the Viper since it doesn't have many bullets. But as you can see, we have a whole lot of ammo, so we should be able to get it. So let's see how long it takes. I'm not going to have any timer on this, but we're just going to see how it feels to me and how it looks to you guys. So let's go. as you can see, the bullet damage was insane. It just feels so crazy. And they all died rather fast. I don't know how all this got here, but they all died rather fast, and it killed that giant zombie crazy. But I'm pretty sure that giant zombie has less damage than most of the other zombies. Or something. I don't know how it died that fast. Now, coming back in the game, I had to restart. Right now, there's no giant zombie this time, which kind of blows, but that's alright. We're just going to see. I just want to feel how the damage feels like to me, and how fast it shoots, and let's see how much it clears this. Once again, your guys' opinion. Which one will be better, Viper or Peacemaker? Let's go. And there we go. As you can see, we just killed all the zombies. And I already know my conclusion to that and to this whole thing. Let's say it right now. So as you can see, we have two very, very sexy guns. We got the Viper, which looks pretty cool with all these attachments, as well as the Peacemaker, which once again looks very cool. With the scope, it looks a little weird on it, but it still looks pretty cool with all these attachments. Now, conclusion to all of this. Peacemaker did worse on damage. The Viper did a little bit better at zombie damage, which I'm just guessing it's gonna do better with people damage as well. Also, the Viper did better on trees than the Peacemaker, and they did the same on vehicle damage. Going on to the recoil, the Viper was a lot easier to handle the recoil. With a horizontal grip, you'll be fine with the recoil on the Viper. Very, very fine. As well, but on the Peacemaker side, it's a little bit harder to handle the recoil. Maybe I'm just bad at it, I don't know. You guys, once again, can figure out your conclusion to this. I'm just saying my conclusion, that the Viper felt a lot easier to handle the diagonal recoil than the Peacemaker's complete vertical recoil. Going on to the shooting speed, basically, how fast you can empty out the clip. The Peacemaker did substantially better than the Viper. Of course, it did have more bullets than the Viper, and it did do less than double the Viper, which means the Peacemaker did shoot faster than the Viper, which I kind of did expect, but the damage weighs down on that tremendously. Going on to the long-range test from that little tower up there to shoot at those zombies way over there, we found out that the Viper has more range than the Peacemaker. Still not the best range, of course, but there's still substantially more range than the Peacemaker. Going down to the spray down that I didn't talk about yet, but I'm talking about right now. The Peacemaker, as you can saw, it used more ammo than I swear the Viper did. The Viper felt like it killed the zombies way faster, even though the Peacemaker's speed, it still felt like the Viper completely just annihilated the zombies so much faster with the one-shot headshots compared to the Peacemaker's two-shot headshot. So all in all, the gun I'm gonna have to choose is the Viper. I think the Viper beats the Peacemaker, and I'm actually pretty surprised. I don't think the Peacemaker can be as good as the Honeybadger, but I think it does do quite well. Also, compared with the ammo, this takes civilian ammo, this takes military ammo, the low caliber civilian ammo, and the low caliber military ammo. But no matter what, this takes civilian. Civilian is very easy to find in the game. So it's going to be very easy to reload your gun. And all in all, I think it's an easy choice. The Peacemaker does win this show. But anyways, once again, comment down below any guns you guys want me to compare, and I will compare them. As well as those other two comments, I'll probably pick one of those unless I see some really good comments below this video. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Kameding, and I'm out of here. See you guys later.